Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
So we got a report today again that there was a very serious problem in the palace. Now, for the first time, a high chief in Ile-Ife, confronted the Ooni of Ife, and it will surprise you who that high chief is. That high chief is the older brother to the Ooni of Ife. He has a title called Soko something Ife. Okay. Now, why did he confront Kabiyesi? He confronted Kabiyesi because of Olori Naomi. That he needs to let Olori Naomi go. That what he is doing, he's stretching this thing too far. Now, why did he confront the brother? He confronted the brother because they said the family of Olori Naomi, right from Akure, there with the help of the uncle who came from Australia, they visited the palace of the Ooni of Ife. You do remember that when the man threatened the other time that he was going to grant a press conference, Kabiyesi invited them to come to the palace. When they went to the palace, Kabiyesi was saying he wants Naomi to move back into the palace, and so the entire wife, that there will be peace, that he is the king. He knows how to deal with his wives, and if they move back to the palace and he gets married to the new ones that he's about to marry, that there will be one big happy family, that everything will be okay. All of these traditional things and all of that it seems to be plaguing them right now, that they are saying Nami is the solution, that he knows how to handle it, that they have told him what to do. Okay. Now, when he made that proposition to Olori Naomi's family that Naomi should come into the palace so they can live together and become one big happy family, the family went back and they were very unhappy, and that was when Naomi said over her pie body. Okay. Now, when they went back, they decided to put everything together and bring the dowry back to Kabiyesi so that Kabiyesi can at least collect the dowry. Because a lot of people, they say in the high court, the customary court, the question they asked them was if they have returned the dowry, if Kabiyesi has collected the dowry. They said no, and they told them that that's the starting point. They need to offer Kabiyesi the dowry, and that way they will, make room for some kind of a dialogue between Kabiyesi and them. That's in the court in Akure, and that the court said that it cannot carry their Oba to court. That is, what do you call, an abomination to carry their Oba to court, as in to come to court and begin to ask Oba a question. Now, they say even if somebody is, even if Oba is being represented by somebody or a lawyer in court, that is an abomination because they are sons and daughters of Oduduwa, okay, and Kabiyesi is their spiritual leader, so they cannot ask Kabiyesi any question. But they were encouraging Olori Naomi's family to, find a way for dialogue between Kabiyesi and them. So they also suggested to Olori Naomi's family that the best place to start will be to return the dowry and see if Kabiyesi will accept. So Olori Naomi's family, now they decided to take the dowry to Kabiyesi. They say Kabiyesi rejected it, like vehemently rejected it, told them that he loves his wife, that he loves Naomi. Naomi is the love of his life, that nobody in this world can take Naomi away from him. So the question now is, I don't understand this kind of love. I am not going to lie to anyone. I do not understand this kind of love. So he is saying he loves Naomi. And the family said Naomi doesn't feel the same way anymore. Naomi wants to move on. And Kabiyesi Naomi said Naomi cannot move on without him. That Naomi cannot move on without him. And Naomi cannot move on with Tadenikawo. Tadenikawo is his first son. Tadenikawo is his crown prince. That they should forget all the noise on social media. That Tadenikawo is his crown prince. That Naomi cannot have Tadenikawo and be planning on moving on. Moving on with what? Is Naomi going to drop Tadenikawo in the palace when she wants to move on? Or Naomi is planning to move on with Tadenikawo? That is even an abomination. It's not a small thing, as we are hearing. He said he loves Olori Naomi. Naomi is the love of his life. Even though it looks as though he does not love Naomi because so many women are involved, but he loves Naomi so much. So this kind of love is the one I don't understand. They say Kabiyesi is saying that though, because so many women are involved with him now, a lot of people are concluding that he does not love Naomi. If he loved Naomi, he wouldn't treat Naomi the way that he has gone through a lot himself, and it is because he is king. That if he was an ordinary person, it would not be like this. That let them go and call Naomi and and bring Naomi in front of everybody. That if it is to even to grant that press this thing that the uncle is talking about, that let them ask Naomi that is there anything in this world that Naomi has ever mentioned that he has not done for Olori Naomi? So, this alone goes to show that Kabiyesi is looking at all of this as, a function of money. Like, money can buy peace of mind, money can buy happiness, money can buy all of these things, which is not even true. Olori Naomi deserves respect. Olori Naomi deserves peace of mind. Olori Naomi deserves happiness. And right now, of course, it's not even far-fetched to say Naomi is not happy. Naomi is not happy. If you're happy in a relationship, you want to be in that relationship. There is no way you will say you want to leave. Nobody does that. There are some people who are naturally not polygamists, okay? When you force them to stay in a polygamous situation, it becomes a very big fight. It becomes a very big problem. Nami has been itching to leave a long time ago because he's a person that wears the shoe that knows where it pains, okay, or it pinches, okay? Nami knew that things will get to where they are right now. Not only does Nami need to deal with this present situation, there are other Oloris that are coming into the palace. Then in the next couple of years, there is still going to be more and more and more because, they say the beautiful ones are not yet born. Kabiyesi will still see very fine ones and all of that. So the thing is that a lot of people, Naomi fans, are saying that Naomi, the Ooni of Ife should leave Olori Naomi. But let me conclude now. They say the Soko Lekon or Soko something, that's the older brother to the Ooni of Ife, that one that is a little light skinned. I look at him as a very handsome man, even at his age. They said he has come out openly to tell Kabiyesi that, look, this is not acceptable. That Naomi has never ever done anything to deserve this kind of torment. That this is torment. That he has recently announced that he is getting married to more wives. And this is the more reason why he has to let Olori Naomi go. Amongst the wives that Kabiyesi is married, there are virgins inside them, according to what we are hearing, if the information is true. So if there are virgins inside these women that you're married, what's the need of wanting to keep Naomi? That's the question that everybody is asking, that he said to Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi is going to let Naomi go. That should Kabiyesi not let Naomi go, Kabiyesi should not blame people when they make decisions, because people will turn their back on him on this very matter. This is what we are hearing, if the information is true. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Happy weekend.